Hi everyone, it's Cristina Valdez with Realty Austin. I am standing in front of my very cool duplex that is off of 2000 Chestnut in East Austin, and it is just near everything that has popped up. It's pretty fun in this area, like Haymaker and Schoolhouse and Sour Duck and Juice Land and all those fun places you can walk to. It's always fun to have places you can walk to in your neighborhood. This is a unique property in that it's a duplex and it's at a price point where you can pretty much um, cash flow if it's an investment, or you can live in one side and rent the other side, and it's going to totally, knock off almost half of your mortgage payment. So it's a unique option to live affordably in a very cool area where the houses usually sell from anywhere from 350 to above 700 in this neighborhood. So come on over and check it out. I'm going to spin this around and show you the property, and then I'm going to get into some air conditioned space and just show you the numbers because that's always fun to look at and see how you can crunch the numbers and see that this does cash flow, or that it would give you like an amazing payment that is way lower than anything that you'd probably be paying for rent in this area. All right. Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I'm back in air-conditioned space and very happy. It's so hot outside today. I wanted to show you how the duplex at 2000 Chestnut Avenue actually provides two opportunities. One for investors because it actually cash flows, which is not typical of properties in Austin right now because they are just so expensive. They just can't cash flow very easily. And then there's another opportunity if you're up for living in a very cool neighborhood and aren't really ready to handle the high mortgage payment. You can live in one side and rent the other side out and have that other side pay half your mortgage. It's kind of a cool deal because you get to live in an area that is near lots of fun places like Sour Duck and Juice Land and Haymaker, and you can just walk around. You can walk to the university. You can the Dell Medical School is nearby. There's all sorts of cool stuff very nearby and lots of new development. So let's take this into consideration. I'm going to write up some numbers because anytime you're, assessing a property, you want to look at the numbers, and that's very important. So I have put some details together for you. Okay, here we go. We are going to assume, so we've got investor. Investors put 20% down. That's just what the loan requirements are. So 20% down, we're going to assume 4.5 interest rate. When you are an investor, you do not get the low interest rates that owner occupants get. Okay, this is going to be an owner occupant. And you're going to probably not have 20% down, so we're going to assume that this is a 5% down. And you get a better rate, so we're going to actually assume 3.875, which is happening these days. Okay, so we've got currently in this unit, Unit B is renting for $1,500. So we can assume that, you know, if they're both rented, they would bring it, the property would bring in $3,000. So this is $3,000 for estimated rent. Over here, you're going to be living in one side, so that would be $1,500 an estimated rent. Okay, next we want to look at the estimated payment. I'm going to write down PITI. That is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. For this property, 20% down at 4.5% interest. I'm going to look at my notes because I already did this in advance. $2,762.65 would be the payment. If you were owner occupant and you put 5% down at 3.875%, your payment would likely be $3,001.93. Okay, now we're going to figure out, let's make sure we can see this. Now we're going to figure out what you know, the end result is. Okay, here we're actually going to cash flow a little bit. $237.35, not bad. This isn't bad because this property is also going to appreciate over time. And so over time you have the appreciation of the entire property that is priced at $450,000. I forgot to put that down, let's see. At a deal. So priced at $450,000, and that is probably going to appreciate at least, you know, 2-3%, at least 2-3% a year. So on top of that, you're also going to get a little bit of cash flow. Now, if you're an owner occupant and you live in the property, you are going to end up paying not the $3,001.93. You're going to end up probably having to just contribute $1,501.93. This is great because most of the apartments in Central Austin are more expensive than that. So if you're looking for, you know, some like, you know, wanting to live in a cool, affordable neighborhood or a cool neighborhood and have an affordable payment, this is definitely an option. As an owner occupant, you'll also be able to enjoy the appreciation of the property just like the investor is. So a minimum of 2 to 3% appreciation every year off of your $450,000 asset. It's really kind of an awesome deal. If you are interested in investment or in, you know, being an owner occupant and how you can rent out the other side and kind of just enjoy a nicer neighborhood for a lower monthly expense, please don't hesitate to contact me at 512-789-0309. 512-789-0309. All right, that's my information for the day. Share with your friends. Somebody wants to either invest in a cash flow property or owner occupy and have a really low payment. Okay, take care. Bye.